Hello all you Aries out there in the world. Welcome back to my channel, Spirit Now Incorporated. For all of those that you are new to my channel, welcome to all of you. I am going to start out your mid-September full moon in Pisces at 28 degrees 13 minutes forecast with some energies of the planetary activity that's going on in the skies before I lay out the oracle and tarot portion of this forecast. So Aries, for you, we have the full moon in Pisces falling into your 12th house. And the 12th house is the last house of the astrological chart wheel. And it is indicative of spiritual nourishment, rest, and tremendous support that can be received from the universe to look at your healing and look at regeneration of yourself. It's a time of reflection, and it's specifically with this full moon in Pisces, it's a perfect place for it to fall for you in your 12th house, because the 12th house is the house of spirituality. So take this beautiful energy of this full moon commencing on the 20th of September or the 21st, depending on where you are in the world, but here in North America it falls on the 20th, and allow the universe to really enlighten you and nourish you and provide you with the rest and the peace that you need mentally and spiritually and also physically, so that the regeneration can happen within you to move forward in your new endeavors that you're looking at. The planet of action, Mars, which is your ruling planet, Aries, it is a very fiery planet. It's a very, very powerful planet. And it is transiting in your 7th house of relationships. So I would like to suggest, if I may, to use this energy and look at, the perspectives of others, because the 7th house has to do with, groups and relationships of sorts, personally or professionally. It's also the house of hopes and wishes. So perhaps with this full moon in Pisces, that's a highly spiritual full moon, and falling in your spiritual house of the 12th house, take some time to rest and let others take the lead right now while you're rejuvenating yourself, because Mars will be asking soon of you in your 7th house to not only delegate perhaps actions that need to be taken in certain professional endeavors, like perhaps projects you're looking to launch or are in the throes of launching. Let others help you do that where you feel they are able, so that you're not carrying the entire load. The key here is to find balance, and that's really important to do. And you can do that through a broader perspective, and certainly work with suggestions that collaborating can bring in that form. So really, really important time for you to consider these actions of allowing others to help you where you feel that they are able, while you're resting where you can, so that you can rejuvenate yourself to take the lead once again, because that's typically, Aries, what you do in most of your endeavors. So that's the energy of the most important planetary transits going on at this current time. This mid-month September is going to carry you through the second week of October. We still have the new moon in Virgo that fell on the 7th of September, active in its energies until around the 8th of October. So continue to use those new moon energies, as I indicated in your initial September forecast, which you may want to, replay for yourself to remind you. And this all being said, Aries, let's take a look at what's happening, oracally speaking, and with a clarification through the Rider-Waite Tarot deck as to what your most recent, past, current, and forthcoming energies are for the balance of September. in combination with this full moon in Pisces, which is happening today on the 20th of September 2021. Thank you, all of you, again for returning. Those of you that are new, as I mentioned earlier, welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all back with me this evening. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what's happening for you. What does Aries need to know for the balance of September? Okay. So the first card out, Aries, we have Panther Spirit. I just actually had this card for Pisces. It did come up in the reverse for them. For you, it has come up in the upright. And it speaks of reclaiming your power. The number 44 is also indicative at the top of the card, and that numerically speaking reduces to an 8 in the science of numerology, and 8 is a money number. Here we go, Aries, starting off with a bang. Not surprising, you are Aries. And absolute beautiful card. I'm very thankful to see this for you. This is in your most recent past energies. You've maintained and have reclaimed your power, and you are moving forward with that power in whichever endeavors you are currently working on, personally and or professionally. I suspect it's professionally. Most of us zodiacs are really focusing on our professions at this time. So let's see what we have coming out in your most recent, in your current energies, Aries. We have the Flamingo. Beautiful. Again, the numerical number of 26 reduces to an 8, another confirmation of a money number. You have it here with the Panther Spirit. 44 reduces to an 8, and the Flamingo Spirit, 26, reduces to an 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. And the Flamingo Spirit is suggesting that right now you're in between probably projects, or in between something that you're working on, and you're flowing through it. It doesn't appear to have any obstacles in front of you at this time, but even if there are, you will move through them gracefully, because that's what flamingos do. They move very, very gracefully, while they have the strength of the panther and its energy pushing them right along. This is beautiful, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful to see. Your most forthcoming energies. Whoops. All right, your most forthcoming energies. We have the brown bear spirit, and it says to take some time out. This has come up in the upright as well. Again, another positive and confirmation of energy in that it's suggesting to take some time out to rest, and that's just what I was mentioning of, Pisces being in the 12th house of your chart wheel, which is the house of spirituality, rest and rejuvenation, and that's what this brown bear is suggesting that you do. It also has the numerical number 9, which is indicative of spiritual transformation, and that's what the 12th house along with the 8th house allows us to do. So take this time to take some time out, Aries, and rest so that you have strength to continue powerfully and gracefully moving toward that which with you are creating. Again, personally or professionally, and it could very well be both. Very, very positive start to this forecast. Now I'm going to clarify these energies, Aries, with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Beautiful energies. Beautiful, beautiful energies, Aries. Let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot deck has to clarify for each of these energies. I'm recording this the wee hours of the morning of the 20th of September, which is the day of the full moon here in North America. And it's a harvest moon. Full moon in Pisces is a harvest moon, so it's a highly spiritual and blessed full moon. So, and it's very, very close to Neptune and Pisces, and as far as degrees and orb is concerned, so it's being supported by that that planet of Neptune as well, and Neptune is a highly spiritual planet when it's coming from its higher octave and utilized as such. So this is really beautiful to see. All right, let's see what's happening for clarification on the Panther Spirit, where you've reclaimed your power, Aries. First card out, we have the Magician. Wow, beautiful. Look at that, Aries. How come I'm not surprised, Aries? I really do hope that this resonates for most of you Aries out there, if not all of you, but I do know it's resonating for a few of you. You have, again, the infinity number above the Magician's head, which is the figure 8. 8 is referring to resources, money. The Magician is an energy of alchemizing, transformation. When used in a positive fashion and from a higher octave, you can manifest anything you want, Aries, as long as you're coming from a place of goodness and using it in a healthy manner, because the Magician can also, you know, come from a dark place, and that's not the place you want to come from. And considering that the card did come in the upright, is suggesting to me that you are using it in a positive fashion, as you have reclaimed your power here with the Panther Spirit, and you are alchemizing your world personally and professionally. Just beautiful to see. Congratulations, Aries. What a powerful, powerful start for this forecast. The third card to clarify the Magician, we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups did come up in the reverse. And this to me is just suggesting that I feel energetically and intuitively that you are keeping at bay anyone, particularly other energies, that is not supportive of this beautiful reclaim of power that you have within yourself, creating your new world personally and professionally, and abundantly so and magically so, and you're keeping away anyone that is not in support of that. Old friends, old co-workers, old bosses, even if they're current, you're making sure that you remain sensitive to the energies that are not supportive of you, and you're keeping them at bay. And that's what this is suggesting to me very, very strongly. So take that how it resonates for your particular situation, but that's what this card is highly suggesting to me, is you're not welcoming anything or anyone that is not support and not supportive of what you're creating in your life, which you know is positive. You only want healing and positivity. You don't want anything that's of a lower vibration anywhere in your energy field whatsoever. And that's beautiful to see. That's exactly how I'm reading this intuitively. That may not, resonate for all of you, but I'm definitely feeling this very strongly for some of you. So I hope it is of help. Now, in your current energies, we have the Flamingo Spirit, as you're taking that beautiful power within and moving forward gracefully. You're embracing the in-between. There's a part of you that is letting go very gracefully of the past, which probably is indicative of some of these energies, people, whatever it is, however it resonates for you, you're leaving those behind very gracefully, and you're moving forward very gracefully as you go into your new arena of whatever that means for you. To clarify the Flamingo Spirit, beautiful. We have the Page of Cups. Beautiful. It is in the upright, Aries, and this is suggesting to me that you have a confirmation of an energy coming toward you spiritually that is supporting your new endeavors, whatever that means for you, however this resonates, because it's going to be different for all of you. And you have the true support of spirit behind you to go forward in whatever this new financial endeavor is for you, that you're moving very gracefully towards in your current energies. Beautiful, beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. To clarify the Page of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. That did come up in the reverse in your current energies. And I'm seeing this as someone who is not on board with you. And that could be playing off again, you keeping at bay those that are not in support of whatever this pentacle is that you're pursuing. That's in the reverse. It could be that someone's holding the key to that pentacle, and you are, letting Spirit show you how to positively keep the negative energies away that are not in support of you, so that you can gracefully negotiate with this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is another energy. This is an energy that you need to negotiate with on something that you're working on. Could be a contract of some sort. Again, Pentacles is indicative of that which is tangible. It has to do with money, with resources, with investments. It could be real estate, property. It could be a working contract of some sort. You could be negotiating a financial contract with perhaps a new job that you're looking at, or a new project for your current business that you're in. But that's what this energy is indicating to me. So that is what you're doing, because this energy holds the key to what you need to continue to gracefully move forward to that new endeavor, whatever that endeavor is, whether it's a project, a new job, a new contract that has, financial ramifications to it. Because again, we're looking at the pentacle and it's in reverse. So it could be whatever you're negotiating financially is not up to snuff. It's not what you want. And so you're in the throes of a negotiation. That's how I'm reading this energy. So let's see what your current energies are indicating. It's saying here to take some time out, the brown spirit energy, and the brown bear spirit energy, excuse me. And it could be that as you're in the throes of this negotiation, because it's playing off of this energy, the bear spirit, where you're taking time out, it could be that, you've made a pitch of some sort, and now you've put it down and you're taking a rest from it, and you're letting Spirit or the universe, guide it accordingly. I mean, that's what the graceful movement forward would indicate as well, because it says you're embracing the in-between. So you're embracing, what you're negotiating in your current energies by taking time out in your forthcoming energies to see how it unfolds. That's how I'm reading this. To clarify the brown spirit, beautiful Aries, we have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Beautiful. And this again is a confirmation that by you taking some time out from whatever this, previous negotiation is, that you're being guided by spiritually to go forth in very, very delicately. You are allowing the time out that you're taking to rest, to let the universe carry it. And in so doing, the divine is giving you a cup of love filled with beautiful, beautiful blessings from Spirit, and the lotus blooming in full, which to me is that pentacle. This pentacle that you want right here in that negotiation has blossomed right here. And that's what this energy is confirming as I intuitively read these energies. This is absolutely fabulous, Aries. Beautiful and positive and strong, and it's going to be lasting because it's coming from the divine. There's the spirit of the divine right here, the dove of peace, and the divine is handing you this cup of peace and financial abundance. This is absolutely magnificent, Aries. Congratulations. Wow. Who doesn't want to be an Aries right now? You've worked very hard for this, Aries. Mind you, you always do. And those of you that choose to come from a higher elevation of knowing your blessings, you make those blessings work for you because you know they come from the divine. So this is magnificent, Aries. Congratulations. To clarify that Ace of Cups, look at that. We have the Eight of Wands. Wands are indicative of fire. Fire, is an element of action. And the 8, there's the number 8 again, 5, 6, 7, 8, money number. You have absolutely landed this contract. Whatever this is that you wanted, that you were negotiating on, you have landed the contract by taking the time out after the negotiation, letting the universe carry it and bring it forth, which it has by this confirmation here that we just spoke of, with the divine handing you a genuine cup of upliftment and support and financial blessings. And it is coming in very, very swiftly. 8 of Wands is swift fire action, swift action. And with Mars, you know, being your ruling planet, somehow this doesn't surprise me, Aries. You, again, who doesn't want to be an Aries right now? This is fantastic. It's really, it puts a smile on my face. This is just fantastic. I cannot even describe it to you. The beautiful and powerful energy I feel from this forecast. I'm absolutely thrilled for you, Aries. Now, to clarify the balance of this reading for mid-September, with the full moon in Pisces, which is today on the 20th, I'm going to clarify the balance of this forecast, Aries. And let's see what we have for you. What a powerful, powerful forecast. All right, Aries. To clarify the overall balance of this forecast, we have education, the card of education. And here you are, Aries, absolutely at peace with yourself because of the swift action that you took on taking some time out, letting the divine carry your negotiations forward. And the divine did so very swiftly. And now you are taking the time out here by educating yourself further. You have the spirit of the divine right here with the stork. You have the beautiful spiritual fairy right in front of you, completely being surrounded by divine light and guidance. You have come through any storms here from the past. Again, there's a 35 that this card number is holding, and 5 and 3 is 8. This is a complete forecast on financial healing and inflation of your finances and or investments. And here you are educating yourself further on what you've negotiated here with this pentacle that has come to pass for you. And whatever you're being guided through, this could be a contract or further spiritual guidance, but I'm feeling it's more like a contract. It could be a contract with spirit because you're giving tremendous thanks for all the hard work that you've done that has been surrounded by the divine light and has blossomed swiftly into your energies by the gifts that the divine has allowed to unfold here for you. As you see with this blossoming lotus down here, you are continuing to give thanks as you negotiate through the contract to solidify it, so that whatever you have created here continues to unfold and continues to bless you, not only spiritually but abundantly so financially. Abundantly so, Aries. Congratulations, Aries. This is an absolutely breathtaking, very, very strong forecast. I'm absolutely thrilled for you. Thank you for joining me this evening. If you did resonate with this forecast, of which I hope a lot of you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel to grow, and I am deeply appreciative of that. Signing off for now. We'll see you soon with the October forecasts. Good night for now, Aries.